It's certainly very different from the lower city up here.
Why, though? What's so special about this part of town?
These days, that it offers just... Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here. There's a sort of surface presentability to these people, but they're all a little scruffy around the edges.
Who thinks about fashion at a time like this?
Those who want to escape reality, I'd imagine.
A cat. I'm so glad they have cats in Athia, too. Where is it going?
Well, are you going after it?
Greetings.
What do you want us to find here? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. You're no Homer, but you're cute. Ugh.
Well, if it isn't our favorite council person.
Foul creature! Still you refuse to leave the city? You who brought Tanta Sila's wrath upon us?
Say it was my fault one more time. I dare you.
Councilman Janesh!
Cease your wickedness, demon. Do not approach her! All who do shall surely die. Those who consort with her will perish in agony, just like the child.
What the fuck did you just say?
Calm down, Frey. Don't let him get to you.
You think because you returned that feeble-minded old dotard to us that something has changed? Well, think again. You are a blight upon us all, a bringer of doom.
The councilman speaks the truth! Leave this place! Begone!
Fuck!
You actually managed to exercise some self-control. I'm impressed.
Not as impressed as I am.
They're not worth your time. You did the right thing.
Be gone, demon! Bring calamity upon us no more!
The buildings here are something else.
Yes. I believe it's where the great and the good of Sepolian society live.
Hello?
What's that? Why are you still in Sepol, child? We allowed you to go free only because you said you would go to Tanta Sila yourself. I would advise you not to go back on your word.
Wait, is that Olivia's name?
Among others, yes. This is a record of those who perished.
Rather a morbid thing to be jotting down, don't you think?
Your recklessness resulted in the deaths of many innocents.
My recklessness? I wasn't the one who almost got Auden killed.
Better to lose one life than countless others. Or do you disagree?
That what you wanted to hear? Good. I guess since you're such a believer, you won't mind being the one making the sacrifice next time. Yeah. Now if you're done preaching. Look, let me make it simple for you. Sila's going down. And no one is getting sacrificed. Least of all me.
I have to say, I'm not hugely convinced by the people in charge around here. With that kind of attitude, they'll have sacrificed the whole city before long.
Don't get me started.
The encroaching corruption has caused so many of the old ways to be lost. In days gone by, this would have been the season for our...
No one's doing very much, are they? Suppose there's not a lot to do.
Yeah, even in the lower city, only a few of the people seemed actually busy.
I suppose there's only so much work to go around.
What are they doing?
If I had to guess, I'd say they're offering up prayers to the dead.
Doesn't look like praying's done much for Athia so far.
Well, the habits of a lifetime are hard to break. And who can blame them for seeking a little solace after all they've lost?
Yeah, guess you're right.
Oh, I meant to say, that was good, what you did for Rovian. Haven't seen Alden that happy in a long time.
You two friends?
She tells me things. She's been coming here ever since she could read. She told me all about you. So, which is it? Do you want to go home, or do you want to be a hero? Doesn't matter what you want now.
Oh yeah? How do you figure?
The people have decided to believe in you, so you better not let them down. Now clear off, I've got things to do.
Huh? What's this?
The sly old devil must have slipped it in there when you weren't looking.
If only I could have protected you. I know I can't change anything now, but... still wish I could have spoken to you one last time.
I doubt there are many places for criminals to hide in a town this small.
Yeah, not much in the way of crowds to slip into either.
All in all, not the best place to exercise one's villainous urges.
Decided to take me up on my offer?
Okay, bet. Give me the tour.
Great! This is great! All right. We'll start at the square in the lower city. This way. Come on, follow me. The lower city is where all the refugees live. And the square, here, is its heart.
Are you a refugee?
My parents were. I was born here.
Sepaller born and bred, huh?
Anyone my age or younger pretty much has to be.
Well, hello.
I was just pondering the fleeting nature of life. One moment, we are laughing together, not a care in the world. The next, we are naught but dust on the wind. What good can come of love in such a time? Surely it can only end in tragedy.
I hate to say it, but you might be right.
Some music, perhaps? Though I fear it will do precious little to lift the mood. Then allow me to perform the horrible terror of Preynost.
He really needs some help naming these.
Preynost is a harsh and unforgiving land. Not all who make the journey there are fortunate enough to escape a fiery fate. And for those they leave behind, not remains but emptiness. You would do well to take care if you plan on venturing there yourself.
Not exactly the most illuminating of ditties, was it? That's the trouble with these arty types. Very little in the way of practical advice.
What do you mean? Preynost bad, stay away. That was pretty much the message, right?
You're young Olivia's friend. Elif, this is the girl Olivia was talking about.
The amazing girl?
Oh, come on. I wouldn't go that far.
Olivia used to look after my Elif a lot, you know. But I never heard her talk about another grown-up like she did you. You must have been very special to her.
You think so?
And she was special to you too, I imagine.
Guess we only ever actually spoke a few times. But we just kind of connected, you know?
You remind me of her. She was strong. And you could trust her. And she was lonely.
Tanta Sila was a mighty warrior. I'd watch yourself out there if I were you.
shall we? Around here's basically our turf.
A shame it's barely fit for human habitation.
Do the buildings around here just not get fixed?
Sometimes. But we're not a priority down here. The upper city comes first. And that, and then everything else.
That sucks.
Up there's where we get our water.
I've seen that already. Thank you, though.
Oh, really? All right, then. Let me show you something else.
It's downright frightening, it is. Fancy letting someone like that roam the streets unsupervised.
Hey, Mummy! Mummy! That's the lady!
Shush you! And you don't go near her. You hear?
Hey, that's no way to.
It's cool. I'm used to it.
Shame. I was rather hoping to see that fiery temper of yours in action.
Petty, small-minded gossips! Although, I suppose it is pretty frightening. With your power, you could turn the whole town on its head just like that. Yeah. You're something else, all right.
Not this shit again. I'm nobody. Get over it already.
Hey! Do you like animals?
They're all right, I guess.
Great! You like this, then? Over here's where we keep all the livestock. We don't get to eat meat very often, but we do all right, I suppose. Hey, you can't create food out of thin air, can you? Never mind. The big open area is the graveyard. Rich or poor, we all end up there in the end.
A farm and a cemetery. You don't see that often.
Really? It's quite a good arrangement. The animals help keep the grass down. Come on, let's go and take a closer look.
They're not shy, that's for sure.
Well, we don't get many new faces in town. Hey, why don't you try feeding them?
Really? Is that allowed?
Of course! Wait here. I'll go and grab some food. Just go up to one of them and hold out your hand.
This guy's a mess. You don't bathe them?
Oh, we try. But that one just loves his mud baths. Like I said, this is the graveyard.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, well, if they're dead, they're down there.
Damn, you really wolfed that down, huh? Fluffy. Fluffy.
Our savior's favorite farm. Has kind of a ring to it. Don't you think? I might put up a sign. Right. I suppose it's time I showed you the upper city. It's back the way we came and up the stairs. Or did you want to look around a bit more first?